A breakdown is when you've exhausted every option and have no choice but to accept the fact that you are powerless to create the outcome you want. That is a quote by Paul Colliani. Guys, this is episode 283, my book reflections. G'day gang, welcome to the Hidden Why podcast. Great to have you here. My name's Lee Martinuzzi, aka the Hidden Why Guy. Here at the Hidden Why, guys, I'm all about inspiring and assisting others to really create a life with greater passion and purpose. And to do that, you have to start with discovering and defining your why. Create your life compass and use that as the tool to navigate you more purposefully along the journey that is your own, and you will enhance how well you live this life, your freedom, your fulfillment, and ultimately your deep level of happiness. Guys, that's what it's all about here at The Hidden Why. That's what I'm passionate about, and I hope to inspire you through my thoughts and sharings, learnings, experiences, etc. here on The Hidden Why podcast. Guys, today my show is a book reflection. And I'm going to jump straight into the book. It's a fantastic read. It's called The Overwhelmed Brain, Personal Growth for Critical Thinkers by Paul Colliani. Now, he is a guest on the show tomorrow, actually, episode 284, so you can have a listen to that. I had a great chat with Paul, really enjoyed it. I believe he did as well. Look, it was fantastic. We got to, a lot of insightful points, sharing each other's journeys, just powerful, powerful lessons. Anyway, I had a read of his book over the holidays, and I'm doing a review on that as well. So that's what today is all about, to see whether it's a book that you want to pick up and have a read. I certainly found value in it, so hopefully you will too. It is a book on personal empowerment. I did enjoy this read. Paul Colliani has vulnerably shared his personal story, and I really appreciated that about this book. He shared his story and the lessons he's learnt in the process, so he can give value to others through what he has learnt in his experiences. He gives practical tips and advice on how we can empower ourselves to live in honour to the life that we desire, a life that is true to ourselves. He talks on a variety of life topics in this book, important for us all in living this experience as fully as we are able. And topics, go from avoiding self-sabotage to living congruently with your values. Each chapter is a different topic and a different subject with ideas and insights on how to better understand, things like the relationships in our lives and how to remove ourselves from the suffering that we cause. And really, I believe a lot of the suffering in our lives is self-created. So he shares ideas on that as well. He addresses the path to healing, and that's healing the past. Often we have this past that holds us back in life. So he suggests some of the things that have worked for him and help him healing his path. He provides at the end of the book a self-empowerment checklist that is a kind of summary and guide to help you best honour yourself in life as well. So I really like that part of the book. Many great insights, guys, come from reading and learning about someone else's story and another's journey. Because whilst each of our journeys are, very much uniquely our own, there's patterns to our human construct that I believe are the same, and therefore lessons can be shared. As I said, I really appreciated how vulnerable he was in sharing his story. He shared some traumatic stories of his past to really highlight methods about healing. So I really appreciated that, and I said that to Paul. I emailed him and told him how I felt. He talks on the idea that if we don't get it comfortable with expressing ourselves, we tend to block the path that will take us forward in life, that will allow us to progress. I believe a lot of people are living stagnant lives, unhappy lives, because they're holding on to the past too strongly, and by not expressing it and not letting it go, they're not allowing themselves to move forward. It just keeps holding them back. He talks about empowerment and honouring yourself, something that I certainly reflected on deeply, and certainly I've let Paul know about my reflections and thanked him for that thought. But certainly, sometimes we dishonour ourselves by always wanting to please others. For myself, that is something that resonates with me. I've done that myself in my life, and it causes a fair bit of my suffering. I do it out of the need to please others or keep the peace, or Maybe it's internally because I avoid the fear of the confrontation or my own truth. Whatever the case is, it's suffering that's not necessary. And he asks, or he suggests the questions that sometimes it's good to ask yourself, what is best for me? In honouring your true self and existing with integrity to what you value comes greater empowerment. And I think it's a really, really insightful lesson that Paul shares in this book. He also talks on the topic of relationships, and myself included. I believe our relationships, if they're toxic, they can cause us a lot of the suffering. And whilst relationships are integral to one's happiness, they're integral to our ability to really excel and proceed in this life as fully as we can, they can also be detrimental. So it's really, again, a timely reminder to choose your relationships wisely. And Paul shares some ideas and how we can assess whether a relationship's good for us, and then how we can perhaps remove ourselves from relationships that aren't so great for us. So have a look at that section of the book as well. It's fantastic. Paul highlights two areas in this book that he considers cause us the most suffering, and those are our relationships and our money. So again, have a look at your relationships, and it's pretty true too. We hold on to them because we have this fear of loss, but the suffering that they can cause us, man, it's crazy why we hold on to them. And then money as well, and certainly I can resonate with that. They stimulate fear in our lives, and fear limits our progression. So to wrap it up, Paul addresses the idea of fear and how we can move beyond our fears so we can continue progressing in our life more truly as we desire. I would suggest, if you're looking for greater empowerment in life, if you're seeking to start a new journey, a new walk of life, and you want to discover more of your authentic self, this book will certainly give you some insights and allow you to take control of your emotional well-being, allow you to remove the clutter from your overwhelmed brain, as the title suggests. Remove the clutter from your overwhelmed brain so you can see what's real and what's not, and start progressing towards greater happiness and living the life you truly desire. A great read by Paul Colliani. Check it out. Guys, I will stick the book in the show notes at thehiddenwhy.com. It's an Amazon link there, so you can purchase the book from Amazon if that's where you like to purchase your books. And guys, you can purchase anything through Amazon through that link, and it helps support the show. So if you're a regular listener, or if this is your first time and you love this show, please support the show by just using that Amazon link there as well. I'm not sure if this book is in Audible form yet. However, there is a link to audible.com. I've got a deal with them, so if anyone through The Hidden Why signs up through the link provided, it's in the side menu there and in the show notes as well for this episode, you can get a free or two free Audible books when you sign up for a 30-day free trial. Man, audiblebooks.com rocks, guys. Check it out. Other than that, guys, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this book reflection. Hope you've enjoyed your day so far, or if it's just starting out, hope you've got some great plans to really do the things that make you feel good. And guys, that's really it from me. If you love it, if you love The Hidden Why, if you love this episode or any of the other episodes, the best thing you can do for me is just share it out with your network. Share the love. Sharing is caring. So do that for me, guys. That'd be a huge favor. Other than that, guys, you can subscribe to thehiddenwhy.com. You subscribe to the podcast so you're not missing out on any episodes. And check out THY TV, my YouTube channel, where I attempt to inspire people more. Guys, that's it from me. You know what to do. You need to go out there, breathe more passion into everything you do, find more purpose in everything you do, and in doing so, discover your why and start living the journey that's truly your own. This is The Hidden Why. My name's Liam Arnutzi, and until next time, peace, passion, and purpose. See you soon. THY crew, are you looking to discover your hidden why? Then take me up on this opportunity. It's a one-on-one complimentary coaching call valued at $250, where we chat and define your hidden why and the action steps that you can take to help living towards the life you truly desire. Guys, there's a limited amount of spaces available. What you can do is jump onto thehiddenwhy.com, go to the coaching tab, press the link, and then schedule a time that suits you. Would love to chat with you soon.